People, it's time to work that thing. Let's get busy. Well, hello everyone. I hope you're doing well. This is Tyrone Poole, and yeah, I want to thank God for the opportunity to be here to talk with you guys today. I have an exciting story today. Exciting story today. I think it's going to be motivating and it's going to be inspirational because it's going to be full of information. Now, I'm Tyrone Poole. I am your resiliency trainer. All right. Your resiliency trainer. I'm the number one. Like Ricky Bobby said in Talladega Nights, if you're not first, then you are last. So I am the number one resiliency trainer. So if you're looking to bounce back from difficulty, if you're looking to get back on track, but you don't know how, then let me show you. I've been there. I've had to bounce back so many times. Sometimes I feel like I'm a basketball. I just been bouncing back and forth, but you know what? I'm still here. And I want to share with you how to be resilient. Okay, how to be resilient. So it doesn't matter whether you are a corporation. Okay, I know how to talk CEO talk. I know how to talk employee talk. I know how to get your employees to be more productive. Okay. All right. If you are having a commencement, if you are a university or a college, and you want those graduating students to learn resiliency because they will be introduced to resilience, or should I say, they will be introduced to difficulty in this life, and they will need resiliency to be able to overcome. Or maybe you are athletes. Maybe you're collegiate athletes. You're a coach and you need to get your team going. High school, you need to get your athletes going. Who better to call than myself? I am a professional athlete. I played college football. I played college sports, track. It doesn't matter. We all are going to have to overcome adversity if we want to have ultimate success in life. And I promise you, you're going to have to be resilient. All right. So, again, go to bookings.com, email me because I am your number one resiliency trainer, and I will get you to work that thing. Okay, so what I want to talk to you guys about today, you guys are probably wondering why I have this pump in front of me. And this is a real pump, people. This is a real pump. All right. But this pump has meaning. It has meaning. And there's a story behind it. All right. There's a story behind this pump that really resonates with resiliency. Okay. Now, this is a pump that back in the day and still currently, people use this to draw water up from the ground. So, what they would do, they would run rods, pipes down into the ground, and then they would attach this pump on top of the pipe that was drilled down into the ground. And what are they searching for? They're searching for water. They're searching for water. And water in this story is considered success. Success. Water is success. All right. So you need something to draw that water, that success up to the ground. And right here is a hook. Is a hook. So this is where they would place the bucket. They would place the bucket. The thing is kind of heavy, so this is really cast iron, people. All right. So they would put the bucket here, put the hook of the bucket here, and the bucket would sit under this nozzle here, where the water would come out. And then They would go here and they would start pumping to get the water, which is in this case considered success, to come up out of the ground into the bucket, and then voila, we got what we were searching for, right? So, what does this pump has to do with resiliency and success? Well, think about your life, all right? What is it that you are trying to be successful in? Think about it. What are you trying to be successful in? Maybe you want to get a raise in your job, okay, and you want to be successful in that. Maybe you are an athlete and you want to get a college scholarship. Or if you're already in college, you want to go to the pros. Yeah, I want to get drafted. I want to play for my childhood team. Again, maybe you're a corporation and you want your employees to be more productive. How about students? You want an A. You want to go from being a C student to a B student to you want to be an A student. All right. The pump story is going to help you learn what it takes to get there. Okay. And success is waiting on you, my friend. So, are you guys ready to learn about the pump story? Are you ready? Are you ready for the pump story? All right. So, again, the question I asked you was, what do you want to be successful in? So think about it right now. Think about it right now. What do you want to be successful in? And once you get that thought of where you want to be, hold it, keep it there. All right. Because that in which you want to be is considered the water that's underneath that we are going to use this story to bring it to the top. Okay. So whatever it is that you want to do, the water, we're about to drill down into it. We're about to drill down into it. So now that we've drilled down into it and you know what you want to be, all right, now we got to start working. We got to start working it, okay? We got to start working it. Now, when you first start out, it's going to be easy. It's going to be easy, okay? You're going to be motivated. You're going to be inspired. You probably can hear me working this pump right now. Again, this is a real pump, people, all right? You're going to be, when you first start out, you're going to be motivated. It's easy. It's easy. It's easy. Okay. So when you first start out, I always tell people you got to be willing to sacrifice. You got to be willing to sacrifice because we've already discovered what we want to have ultimate success in. Okay. Success is the water that we're trying to bring up. That success that you say you want to be is the water that we're trying to bring up. Okay. Now we got to understand the rules of how to do it. We understand the rules, okay? So the S is for sacrifice. When you first start out, your sacrifices may be easy. It may be easy to sacrifice, okay? I got to get up at 6 a.m. in the morning. Oh, I can do that. No problem. No problem, okay? So you're pumping, okay? We want success. We want success. Sacrifice, no problem. Now, all of a sudden, it starts to get a little bit harder to sacrifice. Your choices, the things that you have to sacrifice become a little bit more tougher to say, I want to sacrifice. But you got to keep pumping. You got to keep pumping, okay? Because what do we want to come out on this end? We want success, right? Success, that thing that we say we want it to be. So you got to keep pumping. You got to keep pumping, all right? Now that we've established that we got to have sacrifice, now we have to understand. The U is for understanding. You got to understand why you are sacrificing. Why are you sacrificing? You're sacrificing because you want ultimate success. All right. You got to understand and know why you're doing it. Because if you don't, when the pumping gets hard, it gets hard, you're going to want to quit. You're going to want to quit. You're going to say it's too hot outside. It's too cold outside. People are talking about me. But you got to keep pumping because you understand why you are making your sacrifice. Because you want ultimate success in life. Then comes the other C, the first C of the two C's. You got to know that once you understand where you want to go, there will be confrontation. There will be confrontation. There will be people who will talk about you, even though they're telling lies, half truths, whatever. People will try to confront you. You got to be okay with confrontation, because as long as you keep pumping, you keep pumping, you keep pumping, you will overcome confrontation. You will overcome. Why will you overcome confrontation? Because you understand the sacrifice that you're making, because you want ultimate success in life. Okay. And we just talked about that when I asked you, what do you want to be successful in? Right? Right. The next C is for commitment. Commitment. Now, sometimes your commitment is going to be challenged. It's going to be challenged. Sometimes your commitment just going to be with yourself. Forget about everybody else. Okay? Just to stay committed to yourself, to your dream, to your vision. Your commitment will be challenged. But what do you have to do? You got to keep pumping. You got to keep pumping, people. Keep pumping. Keep pumping. Don't stop. Keep pumping. I'm going to stay committed. I'm going to stay committed, because my commitment is going to help me overcome my confrontation. And the confrontation is going to be overcome because I understand why I'm sacrificing, because I want ultimate success in life. Okay, that's that thing that our bucket, our wallet, our family, whatever it is that you are working towards, they are waiting for it. Okay, that's why the bucket is right here. That's why the bucket is at the nozzle, because it's waiting for the success, which is water that this pump is bringing up from the ground, and it's going to come out in its timing. But you got to keep pumping. You got to keep pumping. You got to keep pumping. Okay, so the E is for efficiency. Efficient. We got to be efficient, people. We got to be efficient. You got to get maximum productivity using minimum effort. Okay, we don't want to waste time. We don't want to waste effort. Okay, we got to be efficient. And the more efficient I am, the more I keep pumping, the more I'm going to be able to stay committed. The more I pump, the more my commitment gets stronger. The more I stay committed, the more I'm going to be able to handle those haters, all those obstacles that try to confront me, that try to stop me. They're going to try to confront me, but they can't stop me, because I understand why I'm sacrificing. I understand why I got to keep pumping. I understand I'm sacrificing because I want ultimate success. I want ultimate success, and ultimate success has a price, people, and you got to pay the price. Ultimate success doesn't come cheap. It costs what it costs. Okay. Now, after you become efficient, now you have to stay steady. You have to stay steady. And when I say steady, stability, okay, mentally, you got to stay stable. Mental stability. Because mental stability, if you're not mentally stable, as you begin to get success, you begin to become successful, people are going to talk about you even more. Okay, I've been there. I've got the tattoo. I got the t-shirt. People going to talk about you. Okay, whether you have success or you don't have success. So you might as well make it up in your mind that I'm going to stay stable mentally, and I am going to push through. Okay, because when I stay mentally stable, it's going to help me become and stay more efficient. I'm going to be more efficient because I am committed. I am committed, and my commitment is going to help me overcome the confrontation. The confrontation is going to be overcome because I'm pumping, and I'm pumping because I understand why I am sacrificing, and I am sacrificing because I want ultimate success in life. You got to keep pumping. You got to keep pumping. And you know what? When you've done the first six things that I've talked about, you have sacrificed, you understand, you've been confronted, and I call confronting the confronting that you get when people confront you. I call that the hump day. It's just like in the weekday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday is considered the hump day. Well, if you can overcome confrontation in this actual acronym that I'm giving you for success, if you can overcome the confrontation, I'm telling you, people, you are on your way to success. You are on your way for your water to be put in your bucket, in your wallet, in your bank account, wherever it is you want success, in your family, it's coming. Okay. Now, the last S is spirited. Spirited. Now, spirited is full of energy, people, enthusiasm. I'm like, you just know it's just a matter of time, because the harder this became, that means the water is getting close to the top. That's why it gets harder. That's why in football, using football as an example, you know why we as defense, we always blitz the offense when they get inside our 20-yard line going inside. The reason why we blitz them is because we don't want them to score. So we're going to turn the heat up because we know they are about to score. The same thing here with this pump. In the old days, when it got hard, when they started pumping, it was easy. And then once it started to get hard, that meant that the water was close to the top. Now, you didn't know exactly where the water was in the pump. You just knew that it was getting hard. Maybe your hands were getting blistered, your fingers were getting tired, but you kept pumping and you bared down. You gave it more thrust, because you knew the indicator was the harder it became to pump, that means that more water was getting close to your bucket. So, people, when you become spirited, that's an indication that victory is about to happen. Your success is about to come into your bucket because you stayed steady, stability, mental stability. You remained efficient. You kept pumping. You kept pumping. You stayed committed. You kept pumping. You kept pumping. Even though you were being confronted by people, places, and things, you overcame the confrontation because you understood why you were making the sacrifice. You kept pumping. No matter how hard the sacrifice became, you kept pumping because you're looking for ultimate success in your life. And that, my friends, is the story of the pump. You got to keep pumping no matter what it is that you're looking for. It's going to start out easy and then it's going to get hard, but you got to keep pumping. You got to keep pumping because you're looking for success. Success is in the ground. Success is out there, people. But you will not get to it if you stop pumping. If you stop pumping, if you say, oh man, I can't do it no more, then all that work that you put in, it's going to be wasted because success is going to go right back down. And then you got to start the process all back over. All right. So keep pumping, people. Keep pumping until you see that water come on the outside into your bucket. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this story. And there's also a little plate. You guys see that gold plate? You probably can't read it, so I'm going to read it to you. But there's a plate that actually is on this pump. And the plate says, to get what I desire, there is a price to pay. To get what I want, to get what I desire, there is a price to pay. To get what I desire, there is a price to pay. To get, I want you guys to say it. Say it with me. To get what I desire, there is a price to pay. Now say it again. To get what I desire, there is a price to pay. Success costs what it costs, people. And you can get it. You just got to keep pumping. You just got to keep pumping. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going. I don't care how hard it gets. Keep pumping, people. Keep pumping. Success is there. Success is there. You got to keep pumping. So before I close out, people, I want to say this. If you haven't had your opportunity to go and purchase your supplements from Work That Thing, go to workthatthing.com. Okay. Check out all of the supplements that I have. Again, people, my body was my business. And I worked that thing for over 22 plus years. So if you care about your body, like I care about your body, like I cared about my body, then go check out Work That Thing supplements. I'm telling you, I stand behind Work That Thing supplements, okay? I wouldn't put nothing in my body that I wouldn't want you to put in your body, okay? I want you to be healthy and wealthy, all right? Mentally and physically and spiritually. Also, other supplements like L-glutamine, okay? Great for the body. Great for the body. Before a workout, after a workout, I take this when I go to bed at night. And what it does, it helps my muscles to not cannibalize themselves. Cannibalize? What are we talking about? Well, cannibalize is when your body doesn't have any like food to eat because your metabolism is working while you're sleeping. Okay. All right. So me, I have low body fat. So if my muscles don't have anything to eat, okay, they start eating themselves. Okay, that's what they call cannibalizing. The muscles start to cannibalize themselves. So I take this at night to help my muscles not to eat itself. So this will help you as well before a workout and after a workout. Also, if you get your protein and you get your L-glutamine, you can get your elderberry immunity if you want to get your immune system going. Then get your personal blender, your personal Work That Thing monograph, Work That Thing blender. Okay. Mix it all up. You mix your protein, you can mix your pre-workout, whatever it is, you can mix it in there and you can have on the go, ready to drink. Now, I want to continue to let you guys know, support us with the Tyrone Poole 38 Foundation. We have a shoe drive, a shoe giveaway, and sponsorship, okay, of the shoes. So what we're doing, we are taking Work That Thing shoes. Can I let you guys see? You guys see it says Work That Thing, Work That Thing. I created these shoes, okay? These are cross trainers. These are designed by yours truly, okay? You guys know how I work out. And I just got tired of going into stores and not finding the shoes that really could help me with lateral and linear movement. Man, you could do squats in these shoes. You could go and run track in these shoes. You could jump in these shoes. You could sleep in these shoes. Is it the shoes? Yeah, it's the Work That Thing shoes. And also, here's something unique about these shoes as well. You guys see the 3? You see the 3? Okay. What that 3 represents? That 3 represents the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. The 3 also represents beginning, middle, and end. The 3 also represents mind, body, and soul. So when you work that thing, you are working your mind, your body, and your soul, okay? From the beginning to the middle to the end, all right? Always try to please our Heavenly Father. So here's something else that comes with the shoes. And also these shoes, they go to, when you purchase a pair of shoes, donate $75. $75. When you donate $75, these shoes are given to Boys and Girls Club, underserved communities, to help our young people be the best that they can be. Okay, so that's a great opportunity. Great opportunity to help the Tyrone Poole 38 Foundation help other kids. My own personal shoes, people. Work That Thing cross trainers. All right, man, that is so awesome. And also, what they get is their own personal box, signed and autographed by yours truly. Okay, work that thing. So this box you're not gonna throw away because one day this box is going to be valuable. All right. So this is the box that the shoes come in. Right. So there you go. And my last thing is, let me see, I get right here, people. Okay. All right. The last thing is, I want you guys to continue to support by purchasing the book, Ultimate Success in the Game of Life. And ultimate success in the game of life is not about money, people. Ultimate success in the game of life is about overcoming obstacles, adversity, anything that tries to hinder you from getting to your success, like we just talked about. Okay. That is when you achieve ultimate success. All right. And in this book is 12 dynamic principles that will help you continue to continue to pump. You add this book and you remember this story about pumping, there's no way in the world you cannot reach the success level that you want to get to. So there's 12 dynamic principles in this book. You learn how your words affect your actions. Okay. If I tell myself, oh, I'm tired, stop pumping, then guess what's going to happen to success? It's going to go back down. And I got to start the process all back over. But in this book, I teach you how your words affect your action. I can do it. I can do it. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Keep pumping. So go to TyronePoole38.com, TyronePoole38.com. And also you can just check out the ticker. Check out the ticker. Okay. Right there. Can lead you to everything. All right. And this book comes personally autographed by myself to you because I appreciate you helping me help other people. Okay. So with that being said, people, it's been a wonderful moment. Wonderful time. I just appreciate you guys so much. I just thank God for the ability to just come on here and just motivate you guys. I really do. I really do. I thank God. I appreciate you guys so much. So with that being said, you guys continue to work that thing. Continue to work that thing. All right. All right. And keep pumping. Keep pumping, people. Keep pumping. All right. This is Tyrone Poole. I have enjoyed my moment with you guys. So now it's time. I got a close up. My camera got kind of blurry. Focus, camera, focus. But anyways, people, it's time for me to go. I love you. Continue to work that thing. Peace. I'm out. I love everybody. Thank you. God bless.